Observations following events and all that. DNA Koso.
It's the most better for and it's very interesting and as I said a little bit because we are here talking about these topics and how we can move our industry forward. And quite unfortunately, all this stuff are unfolding in months ahead, which is very ugly for the music industry. Members today, who said Shatawale releasing new song. I want to be like Bandana.
When I grow up.
To bracket Stoneboy this. You see. With I represented Ghana very well, fairly, when it comes to international platforms. Obobo can promise Black Sheriff, in no particular order, can promise Black Sheriff, Stoneboy, Sarkodie, and now Asaka Boys.
Then Jackie too.
Jackie, yeah. I
mean, not in any particular order.
Yes, I mean, skip,
just offhand.
Yeah. I mean, skip some of them, and a whole lot of them. Suppose you who Shatawale on any foreign platform.
Yeah.
All this year, you bet me kind the number, but you mean kind Stoneboy no more coming here. Before you so it means that this guy has invested everything in this coming freedom concert. I music. The guy may be struggling to get international stages, to get all the shows. The obetimi ya onoso so as an artist. Obetimi ya nema bebre beboa na enim ko aboa in the music industry because if Shatta has started filling stadiums, 20,000, 30,000 capacity stadiums, as of now, with just the second edition of the Freedom Concert, it's a good stage. Not just for him. He can brag all he wants, anything, beer, but it is good for the music industry. Because he has struggled to get that kind of numbers. Westgate Mobahan said, every boss stadium. He didn't perform because of the numbers that turned up, the number of people that purchased the tickets. But Shatawale has been able to do it. You said 25th Nidia, Obesaya Bobi. Now this time around, we're releasing flyer. Say one about first, say one about first. Now we have information. Say Professor Peter Ababeka, who is the president for NSC, National Sports Association
Authority.
Ababeka said nobody among Shatawale or Stoneboy NIA payments, which means will be MTI. But because we are in September, so we still have time to streamline and to put things in order. So at this time, we can only create awareness. So be a argument say Shatawale and cry now then I can say it's neither here nor there because we have some few days ahead or few months ahead and some main events in Abasu. Now, this is a full capacity stadium event, which means that our facilities, our logistics, our stage, lighting, sound, it has to be in place weeks ahead. So, person will have a successful show. Also, weeks ahead of time. And sound event, Abasu.
Okay, so hold on for me, and we are still having a conversation, and it's all about industry and the greater good of the industry and all that. So I know I want some na yedi dia na ni nyina akwa wie I mean asema ba ye Shatawale ni Stoneboy as in now when a kobuki and a winner and sensem bebre obi try to pull strings here and there. And that's all about it. So Mula, you actually
so the fact that I want everybody to understand. So a Shatta fan, so SM fan. One, Ubienu with Tieska. Two, Shatta was the first to release his flyer. Say Freedom Concert Ebebaso. So we know, and this time around, from the 20th to the 25th. But and all the other programs are lining up to the main events, it's not happening at the stadium. Yes, sir. But all these things are being done or being planned just to boost the main event, I Freedom Concert 25th. I remember just to fill up the stadium. Now, over here, a week or 5 days, not less than 5 days, because sound checking for such an event, it can take you about 2 days, Mr. Bonez. And Stoneboy Kofre, the authorities, the National Sports Authority, say open stadium on the 23rd. Nobody can explain to me. And he being an artist, I will name what goes into this production, what goes into these facilities. Say about establishing a stage. Whether you will continue with the logistics or not, it is a non-starter. Say, Miniana starting Saturday way. It is good for the industry. It is good for Ghana music. And to men try to sabotage it in any way, for lack of words. The only word I can use is sabotage, because that's what I see. Because per Chief Abiola, which is who is the manager for Stoneboy, a conversation I'm with.
Or say now they actually went in for 23rd.
They went for 23rd.
And now almost ASA no, then they can give them 22nd, but they need to confer with the team from Shatawale.
From Shatawale first, because they know say, well, you know, 2 years consecutively, why? So obey the third one.
Yeah.
So a honum na kasano, they should have backed off.
And from information that we are gathering, also says say, Samiba, I can quote him.
Yeah.
Per Twitter space or say. Oma started home comedy of which it has been confirmed by the professor of the NSA,
Peter.
Say Ampa.
Yeah.
He said even when Stoneboy's team called on them, no, they said that day they need to be in talks with Shatawale's team, of which they called Samiba.
Yeah.
And they wanted the 23rd, and they now moved it a day back. That is 22nd. Sure. But maybe say the nature of events in Ghana here.
Yes.
So be a event 22nd and only a start date, but not the end date.
Yes.
Especially night events.
Yes.
I remember I was telling somebody booking an artist, and no booking artist for an event on 24th. But I'm saying say who booking it 24th? Mind you, I bet performing 25th.
Yeah.
Sometimes you event organizers you no more few. And your artist ne train be at 3 a.m. Nothing artist ne mountain stage. We share that date now, and yet 20.
And then 24th, 24th.
And even if 22nd, and now Stoneboy mo koye event no Accra Sports Stadium. If you know events management, and if you know what goes into logistics and other things, your event in 22nd, you may be 23rd. And the earliest time will be like by 2 a.m. Latest time will be like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
And now 5 a.m. of which it happens.
Let's say a hot chair.
In the worst case,
6
on the event in 5 a.m. The earliest time 2 a.m. Yes, I event we now. That night, no worker at NSA. Because I can't say best sorry how much I got proper stadium because on one case need duty. The shift started at 8 in the morning. And the whole place, 23rd, we'll pre-assume that it will be occupied.
Yeah.
Because, one, see upon up 4 a.m. Yemfa money in Ambra down. 2, for inspection sake, and safe handling of the place, or say, obi cleaning ho, ABB answer now, no so your hand over amount. Because over the occupy event center, now one shares a BBI in order near them out. No be able use we ye prepare ho ye nya ho hwe na so sha say wo hwe near ma na wo wie near the damages browser on aye now so nim say enye on aye ya how would you even justify say enye wo it was say 23rd na nka say out 23rd no a bit for cleaning.
Yeah.
And if an event is to be on 25th, it means that they have only a day for setup. And when do we do sound check? When do we do other things? Do you think, say, should we still entertain the fact that Obi Ayane different days, owing to the fact that you know what goes into staging such events?
Yeah, and the production. Mr. Bonez,
Global Citizen by Ghana, they use about a week for setup.
For setup.
3 music awards, they use about a week for setup. And it's setting up 360 event stage. Bruh.
And looking at the history, so let's just say possible, which is not. Let's establish and yeah possible. Says Tomboy a bit my 22nd. Amashata 25th. Looking at the history between these two guys and where they have been on each other's neck for years. I drew baby assault in Yinabem. Resulting in the death of one of them. An unhealthy rivalry. I witnessed it over the years. Emma's at the point you have to ban them from award shows. You have to ban them from doing anything. I force you almost. The IGP has to step in, force them to reconcile. Said the buyer, you bet me a 2 people. Now, say you show me na say Stonebwoy na 22nd now. I'm telling you, say they will find a way to sabotage Shatawale show no member name Basso. You who open defecation. Ewo Moha. DJ Slim be show we as part of the production team. Charlie, I'm sorry to say, open defecation mean to me can so I say as say baby pie glass.
And there's all kind of tree nipa and then they come
like the open defecation.
A man for the job on 9
basa SCC o obede
ebisu na nya na ketwa
in a day and it's baba now baba now
said them because cleaning up the place alone and handling it over to Shatter's team is another whole thing that people are not looking at, because
handling it over
we don't have
Mr. Bonez
that workforce
handling it over no mama tell what there omo be say near just because Shatter is coming. We know this industry, the rivalry between these two, the fans and everybody. So for once, let's tell Stonebwoy, my friend, move to a different venue. Nobody can tell you not to do your
by a different date can do.
A different
date.
Okay, so a different date there. And then my Shatter and then
he has a, apart from the fact
in the first place, the program is assignment to the world.
Symbolic, yeah.
No,
assignment to the world. Okay, what is say there?
No, a fifth dimension, the homecoming.
Fifth dimension.
A fifth dimension, the homecoming.
No, by the flyer, no, but because I am speaking to the flyer.
Yes.
Men can't do be agony.
I am also giving you information from his manager.
No, I'm just saying that one we know it's a beam concert, but
I'm giving you information from his manager. Or say, name me and say and on my car boom, and on my one.
Yeah, and I make us say,
here's our stadium.
And I make us do the toast one.
Yeah, no.
I just not say a fifth dimension homecoming.
Yes, but on your beam concert. So let's understand this.
Yeah.
Or your assignment to the world, a beam concert. This time around, or can you mean one boom? Not the fifth dimension, the homecoming. It is because the album has that title and everything. So projected that name. No. So the fifth dimension goes. But Mr. Bonez, maybe I'm a minion bearman about Kevin. Mr. Bonez, young can't Stonebwoy said it is either you are changing the date to a later date, and I say you are changing the venue. It is not possible for him to know, for you to do this, and it is unhealthy. MY in music industry, Ghanaians are mostly.
But Stonebwoy is doing like he's doing half pack, but like it's Shatter who is doing the 360. So
on bar you have not attempted anything like that before. Yeah. So the only option so half pack. Shatter went for half pack.
Yeah.
The half capacity. The following event called full capacity. So what I say, whether you are going full or half, you are not. It is not healthy. It shouldn't be allowed in it. It shouldn't be entertained. Now you hear the church animal is Eddie Grossa. Ghanaians, we are more reactive than proactive. Over here now, I escalate it to something else. I'm saying this live on Kessben TV Music Plus. Say, what they have started, whatever is going on, it is not right. Shatter, as we know, is always the person that does that. He has done that 3 times consecutively. Stonebwoy, on the other hand, has done his own 6 consecutive years now. Now, he has never come to that stage.
Like in a different field.
In a different field. It is a person who basa field on Chema Shatter.
A whole lot going on. And Adia because so, and I've seen the video of DJ Slim.
Yeah.
Before I think I need to address this thing. Slim is a brother, and I think it's unhealthy. And I want to call it a hate speech. Because, first of all, you see, we are in this industry together, but there are certain things that say, oh yeah, Fatun Senieni. These are different brands. Sebe, say, ufili obia, it shouldn't blind you about the good side of somebody.
Yeah.
And Asemba, you need to speak to the issue and put aside sentiments. To say on a live camera, on your platform, that ticket near Stone Boy there, medibeshe mibotom, namde Shatawale there, echi mebat.
Oh.
Kwahu. So sometimes I say, Adiano minim. Is it that we always want to? Then like what is it that we really want to do for the industry? So
I've not seen that video, but if it did that, challenge.
So on the shutter, also the shutter ticket, you know,
No.
Oh
no. Oh no.
Okay, maybe who's the video?
I have not seen the video, but this.
No.
Sapadia.
no, no. To that extent,
Yeah.
Chana, I think we need to rewrite the narrative.
Yeah.
Like we need to do things right. I mean, yeah, to me, yet things just to probably keep us in the.
It will be a juma. Somebody's livelihood depends on this. Shatta is struggling.
I am telling you that the people who are connected to the brand Shatta Wale, when today he's no more, bro, people are going to become jobless.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
Trust me.
This guy moves with a whole lot of team.
Or videographers, or editors, or people who are into graphics for him, or people that a lot of people are connected to him.
Official.
Yeah.
And then
PR,
official.
and
And
PR.
then
I mean,
official.
his PR alone.
So please, Slim.
No.
Kwabu, where there to say how the Shatta ticket be chu to there. Abra.
The below belt.
Anko ye cry. Uncle ye cry. It's sad.
It's obvious.
Enye good. Enye. And like danger.
We only know beef there. I mean,
Oh, that be beef bear.
It's unacceptable.
Beef bear.
No, we are all day in and day out here, but I am saying TV.
Assemble, let's speak to issues. Let's speak to issues.
We all want the growth of the industry. And we are behind. So what I say, Ghanaians, we have enough talent.
Yeah.
We have the people. We have everything to be in front and spearhead this global agenda. But we are behind. And we can only do that by becoming a unified force, a unified front, and present ourselves. So if in-house, if in-house we are having such beefs, and you are a pillar in the industry, you have to be objective. Also, your objective, even if me Shatta Wale fan, I'm not a Shatta fan. I'm not a SM for life. Debbie. Odin se muna ebeba betina ebeba beka, and I've been able to do that. If anybody who knew me be any say I speak to issues. Say Shatta Wale din se muna, I'll come and tell you in his face, bro, this is off. This is not acceptable. Wait, and here. However, I have to say it. But with this, I am going in for Shatta Wale. And for once in my life, I am saying, whatever he says to Stone Boy, I already made it.
Hold on for me and let me get to the ecology. Dick.
finest. As someone Boba say, sometimes me one side and I say, I mean, I just say the Mula didn't come. I can't want this feature. I mean, we have the talent. And give it to me a be before. But look at us now. If I say,
It's sad and pathetic.
It's so sad. So sad. Finest. I'm into a boss and I write and say, broker, I'm in charge of my friend before SHS, so I Nino Brown, a teacher, and also
No, Brown.
Nino Brown, yeah.
Nino.
Nino.
Okay.
So, no, so I name money Nido, no, or convert name Nino. Finest, and someone may bring Nana Mebraka, Mula, and then the point I see who say there are things behind Stonebwoy's decision for choosing that place. And there are names.
There are names that he has also mentioned.
And sometimes, me said the Mula can, we are here. I'm a music lover. I'm not a sack. I'm not a Stonebwoy. I'm not a shot. I'm not anybody. If the story comes, I just sit down, deduce, and I know. So, why are you doing this? I can't answer. Finest, when him say the reason why Mula can't say Stonebwoy and different location, I'm going to say, yes, say. Stonebwoy wants to make a point. And the point he wants to make is that a lot of Shatawale fans say, to me and fairly steady. To pursue making point. That's why he chose that place. It is a like I say, uncle from uncle. Because he wants to make a point. He wants to make a name. No one can go for say. So Chairman, I was so one what bonus. I'm a why me person me yen me ye broso. Now who say? What did I say? And I also sat down and noticed said one reason why Shatta Ebu of the brain say I didn't think that the authorities of that place are going behind. It's alleged say Omo any Stonebwoy team I sign a contract. I'm fresh Shatta and then can once in BR because Penny no Fred both teams and no more can seminal. Seminal could die. We were kind of or more on the map. They want to say, there be more to say. I say, my friend Stonebwoy more any more year sign well actually because Shatta doesn't have a contract.
Yeah,
contract be anyhow.
Both parties
didn't have contract.
It was out there, so
yes. Obian signed a contract. Yeah. So Shatta felt like okay, so I mean signing a contract, don't sign a contract, but the info I'm getting, they say they are signing contract with Stonebwoy. Shatta felt like no, I don't know more. I don't know Ghana. The officer will be I said, minye. Because I'm going to say, finance. We never buy a point and say if we have 2 or 3 of these stadiums, we have to. See, Tanya Yabexani, I can say you need a new man. Just say Ghana, you're lacking your
facilities.
Facilities in your home. You know, I mean, we have facilities. 60,000. 60,000. Oh, and National Stadium too. 60,000, 60,000, 40,000, 40,000, 20,000. Oh, I mean, so why would they be quarreling about this if you obey too?
Now, you say about Baba Yara. Big concert, Tamaleda.
No, I mean, say,
I'm sorry,
since you are observing Accra. Senke or National Sports Stadium, baby, you know one cry.
And so,
bro, Ghana, yeah,
big village. We are living in a big village.
I mean, so sometimes finest and say the Mule can see 2 village champions fighting in a village. I mean, it's obvious. So we are living in a village. Finest. No, we are living in a village and 2 village champions are fighting. And yes, Omo fighting, Omo fighting say the government of the day has not been able to provide any more what? I mean, that's a job. We don't have. In fact, we are here as a country. It's sad. And said you see, they don't have. And you see, so Obo show you 23rd. Then you need to 23rd boy. Obo show you 23rd. I want me pra hon. Say the worker. Obo do my 8. Oh. And to tell you what, when him say there, Saturday Bobo show has he come say. You know that the following day because far on very early in the morning, finest was an ISO.
That's
Angel
group.
Yeah. It was an ISO.
Yeah.
It was so bad. Now to say I want to know and rank one. So tell me, say, if Obi Bobo show, that the following day somebody also is preparing for a show. I feel no matter prapra, I feel no matter sound check, I feel no matter mountain upstage, I feel no matter.
And it's not like we have machines that clean.
Fine. Finest. And you know the funny thing? Nobody is there are Chinese companies in Ghana. They say almost talk insurance. Some are my phone now form because they don't want to pay. Ntomo first am my phone na. Fine so go for abebo show I say you know. Mo go say rubber in fuel na. Onye. So by the time of workers na nkasa eba ne dey. Now wo ye program bi a wo delay. Fine, the country you are in here sometimes.
But now, are this way of great concern to some of the people are online? I mean, Dreamline, Aaron J, and the other guys from Shatter's camp. They are pointing fingers at some people because it has been out there. So those people have been against Shatawale all these years.
Yeah.
No. Said the Bobo.
We have given information.
Said Prof Nidim Bem. And now we must name me or plugs. And I'm saying name me or plugs. You see, Lord Comey was Shatter's plug at the Flagstaff. Said they may Juju embassy. And now we must pull his strength through the creative
as president,
as minister, creative arts minister, Omubo Okrekuman Tedin room, and on board a Kufado Banaso Edin room. So these are names that are out there. And people are saying that, is it like these names coming in and the creative arts council Nankasano, the ally which is supposed to give them that operative authority, no, it's not even in force now. They're no more pretty under no. Let's leave that conversation for another day. But now people are saying that why can't we, after all, say the same, the same stage, then we just say where you half stadium, where you full stadium, stage now because you issue back on all patches saying where you bought 360, like where you bought 180. So how is it possible? But do you think, sir, this should be an issue? And if it is an issue, how must we address it? Mula said, "Say on the Oba advice say in Stone Boy either so be called latter date, and answer an earliest date. Any 20th because Shatter needs more days for the setup." Yeah. What do you also make of that?
Finance, you see, it's nice when we read this story now. Otias say Shatawale came in first. Sometimes everywhere you go, oh yeah, bargain. Near say or didn't buy any discussion on the man. Shatter came in first. So if he came in first, now the right thing to do is that either you push Stone Boy's date forward. At least if it comes 20th. Are you okay?
Then you obey 21st.
What I said, 20 will be 21st. 21st, no. At least start so obey you state, but don't use those dates, no. Into by the time obey a bit proper we sound because Omo can say the guys to provide sound for Stone Boy, the same people who provide sound for Shatawale.
Make one come in.
So money people provide sound more sound for Shatter and more sound for Stone Boy. So they were saying hey, I'm betting me but the point is that hope is what we are talking about. So, finance to me, Kemenya, Yankee Stone Boy didn't anymore. So that to give space and time. Because we know what these people have brought to this country. We know what has happened. Because I watch show Kekeu. I watch show. On the fan base, Obia fan base, and 200. Look at what happened.
So, Stone Boy is playing on a Friday, if so to speak.
Yeah.
And Shatter is playing on a Monday. That's 25th.
Yeah.
So it's a festive season. The Stone Boy we now, Shatter we now so better because 26 is still a holiday.
Yeah.
27th is a holiday.
28th, 29th.
29th is a holiday. 30th, 31st.
And 1st January too.
You can do all this. The other thing I person over share.
The best time to me personally, my opinion.
Mr. Bonez, my time and time.
1st January.
1st January.
My
best time.
Time and time again say creative arts. Sir, your horse are good cry. They are useless.
Industry, creative arts.
I'm telling you, and they do not have any vision. Give me 2 achievements of Jan Kroma.
No. Only the only they be original studio operate.
She came in as a creative art director.
No, and I'm saying
let me be clear before.
No. Before Obekon on the we should look at the locals and Kasansa. She has no locals to operate.
Yes.
And you know, no.
So how did she come in?
No, so a president, but
yeah.
And I don't know you see, and yeah,
because president, but it means that it's by merit.
Send the office, no, any that legislative instrument, Obedibe Jina Swade Juma. It is on your president, bar. That's what I'm trying to establish here.
But the Mula can say, Omuni useless. I mean, because Minister Naba can say,
Mammy, achievements of tourism.
Oh, so about the tourism.
No, I
tourism minister.
No, I need a funeral, you know.
80 at least I know about
the office of the creative artist.
But Mumula, wait. Like, no, but okay, and I'm saying, if I don't know if bet me and Natalia here, also they are useless. The word is too harsh for me. And for our audience as well.
Oh, but useless is relative. I mean, what he sees as useless might be different from what we see.
Okay.
So they are deficient.
Relativity.
No.
They're incompetent.
No, are you talking about?
I mean,
say, Ejina me person or chiremu ye no. Is it their office that is useless to us as an industry? And now said the people there because also the people there and I will refer to their NMO issue. But if their office is useless to us as
because
the office
is useless.
Okay. A waste of taxpayers' money.
Okay, then you
in
can
the first
I
place,
agree. Yeah.
What I say, what are the achievements of Jan Koma Akufo-Addo, who is the director? The achievement and say one. Mami Mbobonchero one. Interchange view 37 and Oku painting.
Yeah.
Art and just in her words, no say art and culture. The business how much did they spend in that project? Or say if you on one comfort. On one sika, on the years I did. Now Chroma the dollars one few cry and one bear account for it cry. Yanyan and Kusi. He has not been prosecuted or anything. And Tiabe Fanasa. Two, or a setup between Mikimel and then a papa.
Yeah.
Who is the president?
Yeah.
So what I say.
So the biggest achievement.
Adie we ankasa obamu no achievement yemi. Adie we na obamu. You only come in to salvage the situation. And you say be a stone boy and a fraud because everybody is trying to call powers. So what I say, I don't know if you get me.
Yeah.
Obi a friend powers. Okay, meaning president ba. Okay, Mrs. meaning minister. Eti mami freeway. You just come into my friend Shatawale, as we know, has the audacity to organize this show 2 years consecutive. Yeah. So let me be honest and frank with you, as my position, even if you come in, because SARS Sports Authority on all powers in Duro.
Yeah.
So as a creative art director. Now we are concerned for the industry. You only come in to tell the truth. And then because we are Stoneboy, we are free with Stoneboy than Shatawale. I didn't think time be mo pese mo ya mo pushing nipa to the wall. Mo we are mo so onye nipa papa. What you only come in to salvage the situation, which obviously is to tell the guy the truth. Look, one person who in your capacity as them, who as a director, or director now one. Yet you be koya occupy that officer, or say nipa no a stakeholder, organize events before. What hold why artist manager before? Maybe I will create space and what pay but you are just there on merit. Say oh papa and say oh meet me
if I'm to call Kwajo Preko on this issue.
If you are now called Krekumante also
about the creative
Kade or Krekumante Abu Amaye.
Oh, say almost creative school no.
Anyway, dada no.
And almost say amphitheater. Kumasi
culture center what project in baby o.
And I'm so
what baby o. Have you seen the progress of it?
Yes.
And of course
you know foundation.
Since when?
Oh, some can say come be no July no.
And me say me kase yen go office now.
And it's almost see so almost see Kwame Nkrumah memorial
because April 2022
April
2022 and you appointed creative arts director. Okay, Kumante, how long and why creative arts as deputy minister?
No, but he was to the council before Babaye deputy minister.
Yeah, that's 8
years.
Unless say to his name. The only time he is important in the creative industry, artist of the year.
But Bonez.
That's the only time.
One of the achievements of Okle Kuma and tennis also on the connected is just well to some international dude. I hope you remember. That's no kind.
I sing movie.
Yeah. So the achievement. Fakana portfolio.
Synchronization.
Look at Omuni Vision. Omuni Vision. Because the December billions of dollars. About pumping in our industry and in our country. What are they coming to see? Samimi Bruni and I'm about last year. And then I Ghana for my team.
What is there to see?
Am I just coming to see performance? Am I just coming to see sa fight here? I just said the Sebio, ya join BB air coso mua. Yeah, me pray my stone boy ababe. Na sata who say I am more power. Na it's pathetic.
Since fire for me. And we still here for the big convo, and it's in the interest of the industry, and that is why we are having the industry conversation right here, and that's what's up. And let me say good evening going out to you, Kwasio Sedu, yes, and so okay. Say, and I'm doing Wakuma, and also DJ Tebati, you're also doing the watching. And thank you for joining us. And we are still here for the industry convo, a big one indeed. And you know, some of the ana otibia, Aveniana Ubuafu, Oshemua, and Niamani no, ye Nima Bibri, Udrin won't tiasi. But Nina say global market agenda for the Ghanaian creative. That is what we are looking at. The global market agenda for the Ghanaian creative.
You cannot go global with this attitude, Mr. Bonez. You cannot go global with this attitude. If our big names in the industry are fighting over here, over Venus, okay, they are global. Okay, I'm going to Davido, Benaboy, Mudia, idea grow Anna. Let's change the topic and talk local.
Because Ghana is a village.
Yeah, you're serious as a country and as an industry. Movie a good for about 4 or 5 years in here. Movie industry is dead.
No, me bacho.
It is dead.
Nguye.
Mama Star Bakwa was shining in the last 4 years.
No industry, no.
A good, was dead. BID.
It's not dead.
BID.
Because
hospital.
No,
brought in dead.
No.
The industry is dead.
Debbie, say good year, Meno Nyadwinsa.
Lazarus, we have 4 days. Who are 4 days? Now, your council say, I feel they only they are pampa. You are gonna. Mebwa. It's been 4 years.
No, it's been 4 years, but they are still into movie production. And then Kwakumenu, the movie about Lewin the Biaba, and Jess the Biaba, Tracy Boachi, no the Biba.
Same old names. When you are saying an industry is dead, the same old names. That is when the industry is dead.
8 years ago.
We are not talking about movies today, Mr.
8 years ago. Even on platforms. A production,
Now we have taken it to the next level. Premiering.
Oh no. The only thing about salvage the industry, when it comes to movie, skits.
YouTube.
And no crowd brony they are.
Sometimes because a movie, and also because a movie. But a juvenile conform per year.
These are skits. Skate on with phones nature.
But over because
the camera on with the movies. How many of them has that money to go and buy?
I am just, you see.
So what the
point? No.
The amount movies.
Agua.
The amount movies 70 money.
Oh say.
The only thing I
say Chekumi na enye movie am no mo na maba.
Skits.
39 40.
Skits no mo ya buy.
And
It's a branch of
say no a branch of movie making.
It is supposed to come both. The episode say your caskets now, it is supposed to come and add up to an existing industry. And yes, I know never be take you over. And yes, I know say
nobody say I need to make us
sustained by skits.
Sustained by skits. See, me pamocho, the make can say.
What narrative is this?
I understand where you're coming from. But the make can say. First of all, so ka say a wua. There be anchor skits in Kenya baby nyina.
No, both an industry that is sustained by skits. Industry burn no. And I minimally I you know. An industry sustained by skits. Kuma na better na kan antana me nya adu because masa movie the industry na egu ye. Ye lockdown mo na na movies. They were from your skits and entertaining.
It does not qualify. It does not qualify as a movie.
When Nigeria movie sign or
but YN still into productions. Yes. So a nice. I'm making
people are into movies now. They lucrative. I don't know if people 4, 3, 5. That's your movies.
I don't know when Nigeria.
And yeah, let's leave another day. No, let's leave that conversation.
No,
maybe
no, only surviving.
Oh, hello.
The only surviving part I want entertainment. Now, the man go kind and say movie now. Football. I say and players no crowd mo nya dey sir. So what I say.
It's football so wana.
Football is not dead.
Okay.
It's not dead. But yes, your quality na dey above form. But are there when it comes to anything entertainment?
It's music.
It's music. Culture, music. We don't need this. They should shoot it down immediately.
All right.
My money is ugly. And so na my baby found. Creative one okay good maintain one kufu ado mu nyina no. Shoot it down now.
All right.
I know my
asem no
at least
asem no tete asem no enya ye asem ba nanka me menim say where we find ourselves anyway, but we will get to movies. Meaning say this whole topic that we had.
We will get to skits.
No, please.
Movies bang.
No, we'll see a movie industry of which other things never shall see until we will get to that sector and digest it.
Okay.
And you don't worry, me see. We are talking about the Ghanaian creative, of which comedy, movie, never shall see. Until we will talk about everything. You don't worry. We will. So
but what we are talking about now, the global agenda and the change the topic.
No, this topic.
Agenda.
This topic,
the village agenda.
This topic,
the village agenda.
No.
Oh, that's a topic.
No. Let's use about 5 minutes to get into the next topic. One, we've seen the outcry of so many people out there with respect to the government not paying critical attention to the creative arts industry. Akwa say yede tourism any creative arts no boom no. Aban ni wo tourism hono more. Into investment creative idea with creative arts hono they don't push it there. I don't know say hono se sika no kwa so munya so mfa so say nya no munya bi so enio allegedly as people are saying because na man for say nka amphitheater na president ka so OC no. Nanko here 500,000 for every project. $500,000. And okwana man for say kodi individual and say maybe an kombesi ni kama class and say they are buying ebesi no. But we know what goes into amphitheaters. Now man for to say amphitheater no yes no. Though a amphitheater there but it's not that standard of an amphitheater. O share size and a crash or say it's because elsewhere Côte d'Ivoire ne baby amphitheaters so no ye ni size no any ade no enti no o share what is going into the amphitheater no crampona quite questionable kakra but you see say unibi near the bibi show nsem dia anka obefa no say at least half loaf is better than none into yemfa ne sa now 500,000 ye ka senka by the end of July nanka ye wie hu adwuma
that's all fun.
You say we are in what September
yeah
yenya hu hwe that's all foundation ho na okoka obi ehu baby or they asem nefa no omu baby omu pointing fingers in at. By our idea, while we are here for the good of the industry, no, we can speak truth to power. Now, the government, 500,000 in Quebec, 7 amphitheaters, with no disrespect to our heroes who have actually laid down their lives for their country. We pumped 3.5 million into the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. 3.5, na kebesi amphitheaters, Marco saying 7. But you could see Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. Yeah, renovation na cost.
So obinya ne cat.
Tourism in this country 3.5 million and you could see a president in the kind.
Yeah, it's true. It's there.
Okay, so now fast forward. Project BIA abiding in Saka with respect to creative arts has been left unattended to. Promises upon promises. From their first tenure in office, the first 4 years. Bosho mo shey nyina ade omutumi ye ba ko ye Prempeh Assembly Hall on be renovation ho and we have facelift
renovation
and say
first then
enti omo man the facelift
yeah
and now capture omo manifesto so my theaters am I na the theater na call culture center na theater bi any ho of which it is out there, the truth is out there. Now, Creative Arts School, Film Village, Cultural Village, and they call culture and tourism on Chomonfa. Ebano, the creative art space now. What can the government boast of? And then I've heard say government is introducing a new task for bloggers.
Yeah.
For who again?
MCs.
And
the hype men was there. I think.
MCs. And now bloggers, them say MCs a musician. So we are just asking, say, what can we boast of as creative arts industry by the NPP led government, the NDC led government, and I mean government in general when it comes to this creative arts industry.
Let me tell you about the now and the future.
But before now and the future, let's do it that way.
Before crowd, they say who say, yeah, political ball. We boy no there me ba me see venue amamo. We now we are boy we me ba me see we amamo. No a friend lumba no a man is kasa be born your mind. Before they see him, so what I say. But then now, the next 1 year and a few months aka in the reigning president, the sitting president now, Nana Danko Kufuor, 8 days now. Lengthen quite down Andrew. So let's be clear for everybody to understand. Say, amphitheater, and now I be drew lengthen po. Inteno ye 1, 2. Let's not expect anything. Say, omo ba be see film village bi, omo be see she bio, because once the flag bearer is chosen, those times the only money omo be using na going from one place to the other. And the next president is coming to make promises. We can't talk about money bill. Don't you share my? But you're CSR. Say CSR. Going into the future, whatever Akufo-Addo started, the next president say Anya MPP. I don't want to get into that. Say Anya MPP. Na and a be retaining. Na ye NDC Mahama na be retaining. Ono so bonds why be any promises for.
Yeah.
Which means the project that is there, the amphitheater na Yecha Foundation, and they are cutting sword so many times. They are cutting sword the history of Ghana. They are cutting sword Kuba 3 times at one area. Nothing is going to happen over there. So we start here we Mr. Bonez. Affordable house here. Last hour here who kwai omo fast wa omo disperse their houses for at the mine. Let's not expect anything from anybody. That is why I don't want them to come into the music industry. May outcry me outburst I don't know. Say these people do not have any vision. Me Mami shower there. So they sa position no occupy na mama within a year. Me ankasa me pe kwan me fa so me kwa ko fans. Ababaye project wa ye ni abri wa ye ni waterfalls areas bibi wa no.
Yeah,
there are there are nations who need waterfall, who creative artificial waterfall.
I think Spain.
Meboa.
Like there was this place. Where is it called? Create artificial.
So many countries.
Natural resource.
Aye hotels around it.
But not build a refinery. Refine gold, refine oil.
Meboa.
Aye artificial waterfalls.
Artificial waterfalls.
Kwame Dazi went there not long ago.
I see hotels around it.
Yeah.
Now uko snow say bin to uko Dubai snow so nto.
Yeah.
Omo create a whole place a build there snow beto honom keke. They have the biggest pool in the world, the tallest building in the world. They have the tallest hotel in the world. It is how they unim say crowd go and copy and come and paste. Because on tourism, no, they are top notch, they are number one, they are world class globally. It's who they the other say, it's copy go and copy. Go and copy. The copy now being I say, what is the tallest me? So this our position, mamia. What's the tallest hotel in Africa? How many feet? My fan say 6, mine 7 feet. I have the tallest, and then you boast of. Won't people come and see? Won't they come and see?
They will do.
You are creating artificial waterfall. You see hotels around it. You have the most beautiful.
And we have waterfall. Like artificial baby.
Yeah,
Oba Kumawu Kintampo.
Let's just say Biniha.
Then I'm going to say Bebrewaha.
Let's just say Biniha.
Even Dama, you like Bosum.
Like you say, be a Kasana, you bit my trauma, your friends, Mra, a bit my better, baby, almost schedule, almost channel, almost.
You see, Dick, I like Muller's point about say the manner. You see, finance when you say in the industry, Obia, not the liking to Tyler Perry was Mark Okrekumante. Me from the one, I'm T. Then a spliff media, and a spliff the products.
Slip music. Slip is behind Ephira series.
Yeah.
Oh, finest. Yeah, and I'm saying, hey, from behind, me Shaman and I'm saying, no, this is our Tyler Perry. But finest, politics. It's Mula, your bonfire mount. So then I go on my room. Now, room with politics. Finest, we need.
Ceasefire.
Ceasefire.
Mama tell the crowd about some major fans. My fan there did now who use government money.
Ejaku bo abayisia yepe. But finance now politics. Finance ya wankofo okromu hanama na omu nyina epe say enka yenya niyomu bi but now politics mama come on to finance and then say politics na edi yenya in the TV industry no any movie industry any creative industry no politics because I don't know or you go draw we are no akana no what finance who can say me when you started what say be another president seat say tourism industry ni mom e brain is become more than creative art industry which I agree with you 101%. Because
but I don't do politics there. Who's bet me you see
good
these people and no kind of lead into the next conversation also
the tourism no sikani na free the diaspora creative art na yeah wa ha no na yeah it is all pack or your campaigner say yeah wa ha no dey be diaspora for some of them
but diaspora for say you know the I mean the kind of attention that these creatives also drive to Ghana no big. I mean, look at the likes of, I mean, these musicians who are touring the world. I think I say,
yeah.
These artists who are touring the world and representing Ghana, the Reales, the Kuku of Ghana, the like Afro Moses, Atongo, Ken Aisobes, Jeduble Ambule, Pat Thomas, the Fra Band.
Yeah.
I mean, the Santrophy Band, the Nchinchin Band.
Yeah.
All these people are representing Ghana, and they are doing it globally. And Omokobiana, moving
from Ghana. One continent to the
Ghana. So indirectly, they are directing traffic to Ghana. And so to speak, let's look at Stoneboy, Sarkodie, our artists who are touring around the world. Black Sherif, Kelvin Boy has been on tours, Fami has been on tours. Who do they represent? That's the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Selling out Amsterdam, selling out Paris. Who do they represent?
Ghana.
And the traction and everything tends to Ghana. If we don't know, I'm just saying this, Nko Kekumante has been in music business before. So he knows what goes into music business. And music business, Nko Kekumante so nko wanya shey. What's it? Like what I'm trying to say. Say music business, and say anya shey. Uncle Kekumante so nka wanya shey.
Kekumante has a track record. Uncle no kwan and kese nko number 1 to spearhead.
So it is to tell you that that venture is lucrative because you made life out of that space. Even if it's not music, movies. If you're the longest running TV series. It's to your credit slip. And it is in that creative arts industry.
Only vision.
Music, politics, music. Dasebre, Lord Kenya, other artists that you've managed, their portfolios is credited to you. You've managed, you've been in the media space, hits here and there. It's all because of this creative arts industry that we are talking about. Into what dear? Anka evidence to prove.
Only vision.
If the leaders in there, your paymasters, are not even doing it, you have evidence to prove. But why is it too hard for them to act? Because check na campaign about this. Actors.
Let's see BBN. Let's see BBN. Let's see campaign. Let's see campaign.
I most at times, you know, many empathy doing come. I ask just one question and then they tell you, "Oluma India, that's the most catch now." And it tells you, I mean, me can't be doing common or can't ask them, my deal, my children, because when a politician is doing Konaka to Luma and the other cats I mean, creative industry, I mean, my commander for one has, I mean, I said the man has vision.
Okay, no, Mula train.
Yeah.
Okekumante has
you see the man
a name for the industry.
But and pop. Bonez, I mean, a question with you. The president of Ghana and said the favorite team outside the country is Tottenham because what's now Chromo Kakra. What to say was in the Chromo as a team you are the favorite sports team here. Kotoko has Pinfesa, Liberty, only that they only control only people. What is what's in his feeling?
Minyante, but I mentioned say your team.
Fine. I will tell you something. Say, you see, industry never when telephone with you, who say attractive. I'm who the Fabi.
It doesn't stop.
That is number one. Finest. When was the last time some of this penny for? Do you know that some of penny for to me for penny who are going to me flying back so Beyonce show? It tells you say Nebana Catcher and say Beyonce any favorite artist. What you say? Why is Bill Gates coming to
people fly to Bollywood?
Good.
When
Obi fly to and that's what make me as a now. See, Obi fly from Ghana to
Bollywood. Building like a connection by Bollywood collaboration.
Because those are her favorites. And to one watching, it's one of funny TV no or sure. Who say okay, go for it. I feel. I mean, I'm going to tell when I'm here. What more than I'm more fine. Tell I say what I'm going to video. I don't know. I don't need to cook. I don't know why. I need Lewin. I'm in front of him. What only said.
So they don't actually hold the industry up high.
You see, until I make a choice, say, why is it that Bill Gates comes to Nigeria? I don't say, neba, so otie Nigerian musicians. David donate the friends and Bernard. What you say? So a man is an
investment into playlisting.
What you say?
It gets Nigeria out there.
You see, finance. I've read so much about Kwame Nkrumah, which are not me bumpire said. I mean, finance. The reason why now yes our infrastructures where now the industry was because no interest room or to kwanya but bobo dancers no more or the na amo here creative art go for no the because no interest room. Therefore point that we are missing is that everybody needs interest.
Okay, so your point is well noted. That pennyfo no any interest.
Now who interest o ma o India. So kwa share o I didn't feel saying. India so kwa ye ko test we.
Whatever I'm saying, I'll fund it without government resources. Adebia America bia. Me see the tallest hotel. Africa. Yeah. I'm not targeting the world, and it's kind of soon. I'm going to build the tallest, the biggest pool. If for Sidan, to Amana Kwasi. Yeah. Dubai. Omutu Amana Kwasi. Sidan Sisi. But baby, I'm a two coin corner American once a month. And baby, I'm a two coin corner so. A hawk and a number one. Yeah. When it comes to tourism.
Yeah, so more feeding the crowd. Some more batch Khalifa and more back could be so count.
Yeah. So what I say. How did they fund it? Do you think every amount of money be the Dubai?
Yeah, I'm penny for glad this guy call sponsors animal.
So how do they do
it? Dubai will tell you say a dynamusi flat be or the you can invest.
Me person me say okay come and I'm so any vision no minimum the American. The American could say he can be able to fund whatever I am saying. In the first place, and so time is
I count 1 minute painting.
Time is some come as who could do Dubai? Now amount flyer. Do you know what the flyer contains? We are building the biggest and the tallest hotel in the world. So we are open for investors. How? Obe owning the place for 77 years, 79 years, 80 years. You are going to buy a unit. Yeah. What I say? Now you see unit, no?
It'll be $100,000.
Yes. Now you see unit investment. You see unit now. A unit, baby. So Donald Trump will be interested to come and invest in there. The whole building, half Donald Trump there.
Yeah, that's true.
The whole building, half.
There are buildings Ghana penny for sika hobby and there it is established.
Me say the American no metimi aya.
Esafo bi okromo o investment o.
Is it the Dubai King's money?
No.
So because metimi aya.
But can we trust these leaders with these funds? And would there be account? No,
why not? We are talking a investment.
No, you see, meba. Other investments are akosao in Ghana here. Maybe Senate a investment too.
Yeah.
But a Senate, I'm for a
no, this is individuals owning a building.
Mula, I am just trying to help you. As now can Dubai is doing it. Yeah. But Ghana cannot do it. Is it because people who trust us with their funds and sometimes they are not able to account for it? And let's leave that conversation for another time. Time is up.